Greetings, Cancers. Welcome into your tarot card messages for today. I am here with your messages. I am your host. Well, I am your reader, Sage Sunset. And we're here with some general tarot card messages for zodiac sign Cancers. Because these are general messages, Cancers, they may not apply to all of you. So listen well. These messages are for your entertainment. Use your discernment. Take what's for you. Alright, thanks so much for tuning in. Alright, so on the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Wands. In this energy, I'm feeling like you are no longer going to be struggling or suffering or doing things alone or getting involved with karmic things. I feel like Most High is here with you. Like, I feel like an energy of heat around you, but it is that you are in the presence of the Most High. This is the energy of someone in the presence of their parents. You know, when you're in the presence of your parents, you feel a type of heat because you're not with your friends. You're with like a guardian, protective energy, but you're also very mannerable around them, or you know, you have this feeling of anxiety, but you also feel safe that your parents there. So I don't know what you've been going through. You've been going through some hella things, it seems like, but I feel like now you're with your parents or like a guardian protective energy. So something was off. So imagine someone at school, someone getting into issues at school. You know, when you're there at school with your peers, it feels like you're in the open, you're vulnerable. But then, like, your parents come around and they're sitting there, they're upset, you know, but they're there to protect you and watch you. So you can feel the tension of your parents being around you, but you also feel a particular protection as well. Like, you're not out there on the field alone amongst, like, karmics and savages. You know, someone is here to, like, speak up and defend you. So we'll see what happens. It just makes me feel like you're no longer going to be suffering because there's someone that has come forward for you to stand with you amongst the karma or trauma that you've been experiencing right in where you are, in your community, at work, in your home, wherever you've been going through like a rough patch. You're not alone anymore. There's someone there. This person might not be speaking to you right now. They could be speaking to the authority figures, or this person could be doing the spiritual work around you in some way, shape, or form to get you back into balance. It's like someone has shown up to defend you, to speak up for you, because they're passionate about you. You're their own. And even though you were like entangled in this karmic situation, they came to see you, to stand on your side and to get justice for you and to take you out of that situation. All right, 10 of Wands. So let me see. Your first card is the 10 of Swords. It makes me feel like multiple 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Multiple lies were told at you. Wow, like I said, you've been through a lot. That's how I'm feeling, like rejection. You've been through a lot. Something about health, something about break fast, or having breakthroughs, or feeling stagnant. Yeah, this is a lot. This is a whole lot. The 10 of Swords. Tell me more about the 10. So tell me about the 10 of Swords for love messages for Cancer. Someone is heavily thinking about you as well. I just think you've been suffering for too long. Workaholic. You've been in a karmic state, situation, environment. You've been exposed. The odds have been against you for so long, though, Cancerians. This specific Cancer. Like, quest. It's time for you to come to a point where it's like you've paid your dues, or you've come to a point where you can let down your burden now. You know, you can give it over to someone else. Like, you don't have to bear this anymore. You could have been praying. You've probably been alone. You pray. Look, the prayer card came out. You could have been praying. Someone could have been praying for you, or maybe some truth came out, and so now you're free Because maybe a lot of people like been hanging on to your energy, stuck in your energy, karmic people, negative energies, evil eyes, stuff like that. Wow, you've been going through a whole lot. Maybe you've been distancing yourself. Okay. Forgiveness. Something about health and wealth and strength and forgiveness energy. Or I hear degrees. I do feel like you're going to make it. This seems like a real tumultuous situation. I'm getting an energy though, like you see how we're talking about how tough this is. The energy is gonna change. We just need to emphasize how tough this is, because when we start to talk about your rising up, it's like we needed for people to understand exactly how tough the situation was, because we're about to start talking about your graces, your blessings, your successes, your brand new beautiful lifestyle. But we needed first to sort of like talk about the way down that you've been experiencing first. I'm telling you, it was not easy. But like I said, I feel like we're talking about this, we're emphasizing it so much because we're about to start talking about the good things. And people shouldn't get it twisted. That's the energy. People should not get it confused when you start talking about your blessings. People shouldn't get it confused. They ought to know that where you're coming from is like from a desolate, like the extremities. So let's see. All right. Yeah, because it seems like people would be jealous or offended when something good starts to manifest and happen in your life. Yeah, because, yeah, I feel like a lot you were like the odd one out. I'm seeing a group of women or girls, and you were like a different breed, a different type. You were like the odd one out. Like a lot of them grouped up sort of like against you, or all of them were the same, or they thought the same, or they did the same thing. So you were different. So imagine this is a movie, and imagine we're watching a movie set in Ireland, where there's like a traditional setting or like old-fashioned energy or something like this. And even in that setting, all the other women or men, they had a particular way of thinking, of being, of living, and it feels like you were just different. You were not rude, you're very quiet, you're very reserved, but there was something very different about you. It made them feel like nothing would happen. Like they felt like because you were different, you wouldn't get certain blessings, you wouldn't get married, stuff like that. So let's say now that group of girls or men, whatever the case is for you, they actually see something good happen. Like they see this traveler come around, for example, this stranger, this visitor, and he has eyes for you, who is this odd one out. He has eyes for you, who is the one that's not doing everything. But he is a stranger, so he's not very aware of the traditions. He's not very aware of the culture, that you are not like others. He does not see that yet, right? The only thing that he saw, or she, this person that's coming around, is you. So now the others that grouped up against you for being different, they're looking at you, getting the attention from this wealthy suitor or someone prominent and successful, someone very established, someone brand new, someone stable, someone probably looking for someone to marry. They're looking at how this person is choosing you. But these people are thinking like, maybe if they presented themselves in front of this person who has eyes for you, maybe this rich established person now would see that they are the better options, not you. Because they want him or her to see that you are the outcast, you're the one that's going against the village rules or something, right? And so they want him to see what is normal and what is accepted. So they're literally trying to flirt with your person. There's someone is trying, they are, or maybe one of them, it feels like majority of them I hear Philly, they're like trying to flirt with someone that has come around, and the first person that they saw was you and giving you attention. So this, I feel like this person loves you. That's how I'm feeling. Like this person that saw you, had eyes for you, saw whatever you were doing that was so interesting. You were doing it on your own too, because you probably are like tormented by the rest. You know, sometimes they torment you or they trigger you or something like that. Yeah, they try to project onto you all kinds of things, negativity, magic, and the 10 of Wands, right? They probably hope that you would fail. Like they probably hope that the thing you're doing over there that they think you're not supposed to be doing, you're supposed to be like them. They probably hope that you would like take a tumble, for example, and before you know it, your leg is not functioning like your leg is supposed to be functioning. I'm telling you, it's just like that, jealousy and comparison. Because all along they were scrutinizing you, criticizing you, thinking that, jeering at you, you know, thinking that, look at the things that she's doing. No one is ever going to love her. No one is, or him. No one is ever going to choose him or her. They're just so untraditional. They don't know how to do the right things. But lo and behold, when someone new passes by, it's you. Like they just saw you out there in the field by yourself, hanging your clothes. And this person was immediately attracted to you. Like immediately. And these people ought to know that this person is attracted to you because they see within this person, this new person that is like has eyes all over you. They see within you something that is within them. So this is like an attraction that cannot be denied. So as much as they want to flirt with your person so that he will see that they are the better options and they're the one that's, you know, on the right path to be married, they're the option that's to be married, not you. Okay, it's not gonna work because this person don't want them. Facade, this person don't want them. So there is something about you that is much more healed. You don't have, like, maybe you don't have insecurities or certain desperate needs and wants. Maybe you don't have daddy issues like these people, but they still sort of think that because they're a collective and they're grouped up and they think the same, that that they're more than you. You know, just because majority of them are doing the same thing, they think they're right. But when you look at it, they all suffer from the same daddy issue or mommy issue or something of the sort. That's why you're different, because you're very independent in your thinking and you know what you want, right? And I feel like you're very soft and shy. You're very attractive, but you're very reserved at the same time because you know that you get this evil eye from these groups of people because you're not like them. Right? They feel threatened and they feel bad when you're not like them because it makes them feel like they're not good enough then, or they're not secure then, and they need each other. That is why they bundle up and group up and herd up and just stay very close to each other. Like, so they need each other to validate each other. They need to be bouncing off of each other's energy to remain relevant, while you're over here glowing in your own sophistication, glowing in your own generation of energy. Like whatever energy or force is within you, you take that from source, you take that from grounding, you take that from talking to the trees. They may mock you for talking to the trees, but they have to go group up and gather up amongst each other to get power from off of each other. Right? You know what I'm saying? So you're not dependent upon them, you're not relying upon them for your needs and your wants and to feel validated. You don't have to sit around and gossip and chatter to feel appreciated in life. You're able to take yourself away to love yourself and appreciate yourself. But that is what they try to judge you for. So anyway, those things about you, that stability that you have in yourself, that sense of awareness, dignity, pride, grace, not competitive and needy and excessively flirtatious so that you can hook a husband or a wife or whatever. You know, you're standing in your own power. This is what makes you so attractive to this suitor, this wealthy businessman. Okay? I'm telling you. Just so you know. So tell me more about this. growth. I'm telling you that someone is coming to ask you to marry them. I'm getting marriage proposal off of this card. Like, I'm seeing someone wanting to put a ring on your finger to change your life, to take you up out of there, to just make your life wholesome and better. And it's like, I trust in this person, I believe in them at this point in time, what they're offering. But I still have certain type of trust issues, I feel like, when it comes to these offers. But it seems to be a very good offer. It is like you may be feeling like you're gonna have to spend some time getting to know this person, thinking about this person some more, seeing what they're about. You're not just gonna jump into something very fast just because it looks like a very good offer. And this person actually looks very interested in you. This person does not seem to be flirting with the others. He seems to be very interested in you. Like, every time this person comes around, it is you that they want to see. Okay, guilt. The 2 of Wands. So yeah, I feel like because someone wants you, it made some other people jealous or obsessive competitive mad. Because you're working on your self-worth, and you're actually, there's something about you. You could look exotic, something about cream. You could look you just look very attractive, like very beautiful. There's something that stands out about you that is different from others. It could be your eyes, your eyelashes could be very beautiful. It could be your hair, it could be your teeth, your smile, stuff like that. There's something that is so powerful about you that as soon as this person sees you, it's like they're caught up in that power of you. Your magical essences captivates them. They're drawn to your energy, instincts. But these people, they don't know. They don't know because they never went inside of themselves. You know what I'm saying? They never went inside for that internal power. They're very inflamed, low vibrational, competitive, and karmic. You know, that's why they need each other. They cuss with each other, then they go back to group up and talk to each other, because they need each other in each other's spaces to be relevant, to make sense. Okay, the Ace of Swords is the truth. All right, so let's see, because I think we're talking about this because for so long you've been going through something, even with your own sisters or brothers. This is saying, even your own sisters or brothers, they showed you like evil eye or bad energy. They looked down on you. They felt like you weren't fitting in. They felt like nobody would want you. You're not gonna go anywhere. You're not gonna get married. They think you're living the worst life. They think you're not your best self. No one is gonna choose you. They probably think you don't look nice or feel nice or think good or smell good or act good. All of the above. They just think all of that. So it's like they're ashamed, or they could be ashamed of you, embarrassed of you, thinking that they're much better than you. They take care of themselves better than you. They're gonna get put up on a pedestal more than you. They think of you like, oh, even if these are your younger sisters or younger brothers, they're in competition with you because they're trying to keep up with the world and you are not. So these people would, even your own family members, your own siblings and sisters or brothers, parents, whatever, cousins, they would agree with the rest of the world about who you are or who you are not, because they're all thinking the same. You're definitely giving black sheep energy. But like I said, I feel Most High is with you, Christ consciousness, that Ace of Swords, and someone is coming to speak the truth to you. 3 of Swords. Someone is coming to speak the truth to you. You could be dealing with a Libra. This could be a past person. This could be a past person that's thinking that they want to come speak some truth to you. Or some past person that's thinking that they want to come back in some way to say something to you. Yeah, someone for sure is definitely looking, Cancers, to come back into your life. I think because you spoke some real truth to this person, they sort of understand themselves. That's what they're saying. So they want to like be back around you, vanity and passion. They want to come back in your life, but they feel some type of shame, or they're gonna come around like they feel shame or they feel bad, and you were right, so on and so forth. Right? They're gonna come around like they wanna acknowledge that you're blessed, you're a gift, you're good for true. They see your beauty, they believe in you. Right? That's how they're gonna try to come around this past person. Maybe they will change their mind now that we've mentioned it, and they will not come around at all. Yes, Cancerians. I just really think it's full time that you know the truth and you free yourself, because you could have been holding yourself back just because you felt rejected by the collective. Okay. Yeah, so we have the Three of Pentacles. They're gonna get some compliments. I can feel someone that is watching you, looking at you, that is admiring you. This person, let's see, maybe we can see their name. Maybe R. We have release. Maybe this person has R in their name starts with a R in some way or something. Let's see, we have passion, perfection, and vanity. Someone watching you with admiration. This person may be feeling like they wish they could be with you or like you. So they could be watching you on your social media. Yeah, we have the Empress. You also have a false person watching you. Your vanity card fell out. You have a false person watching you, like a fake twin flame or a fake so-called divine person that's watching you. Maybe this is like your competition. This woman, for example, or man, let's just take how it applies to you. They've always like wanted to be like you. They probably gossip about you. They've always watched you, wanting to be like you. They probably tell people that they are like you or they're more than you. But it feels like they've been watching you, keeping up with you, and copying you. So this fake or false person is now coming to a realization that they're not like you and they cannot compare to you. And I think that's very powerful for someone that's been thinking in their mind the whole time that they are like you or that they're better than you, has come to see that you and them are literally not on the same level. I want you to hear how really amazingly powerful that is. Maybe for this person, someone chose you. Someone broke up with someone over you. I'm feeling that someone left someone put another person in their place. Someone that thought they could be like you or look or be better than you. Someone told them a truth, or someone broke up with them, or someone left them. And so now this is the Nine of Swords. This person is crying. And so this could even be a friend of yours or a family member. And so this is the person that wants to come back around now, because now they know the truth. That all along, like, they took your person from you, or they competed with you, or they put you down and out to get with someone, and then someone could even be like expecting a youth, like, carrying. And now this person has told them the truth. So someone is not really trying to be like you anymore, because they've been rejected by someone that they've been fussing with you over. Okay? So I feel like that. I feel like maybe a lot of people coming back around to you, or this one main person. Or maybe this is someone that thought that the grass was going to be greener on the other side, or they thought that you were going to need them, whatever. But then they're coming to realize that you are better than them. That's how it's sounding like. That's how it's sounding like. They're coming to realize that you are better than them. But just be discerning of who you let back into your life, who is coming to you with a sad story. Because this person also kind of reminds me of like a witch, maybe from Snow White. Someone very deceiving or shape-shifting. Like, to get in your energy, they would come with a sad story and act like, they want to stop fighting against you now, forgive them. But then at the last moment, they just did that to get real close to you, because they couldn't access you otherwise in order to bring you down completely. So they had to like say that they're sorry to get close to you. Like, there's a scene in the movie Twin Warriors when Like both of these men were doing their tai chi, and one of the good one was winning. But the good one is so very loving in his heart. So the bad one now, who was trying to like take him out, was being defeated. So he, at the last moment, he was like, all right, please forgive me. I'm not gonna do this. I'm sorry. I've learned my lesson. I want to be good now. Okay, brother, come close to me, brother. And so the minute the good one who was winning went close to the bad one who was being defeated, the bad one like tried one last move at him to get the good one down. But the good one actually, protected himself, as you would expect. And that was the last move he needed to make, actually, to defeat that bad one as well. So, judgment. I'm telling you, karma. It is like these people, if they don't be careful, they're going to get some type of karma. It's like some of them cannot help it wanting to be competitive with you, or some of them they don't want to actually accept who you are, what your position is, what your true state is, right? You're like, you are truly naturally divine feminine. They didn't want to accept that all along that they grouped up against you, were karmic to you, that they were actually the one in need, that you were actually the better one. For real, like that's how I'm feeling like. And so let's see, you have someone new coming in, and someone was just so jealous of this new prince or princess that you're manifesting. Someone that is so real and true and authentic, someone that is angelic, right? But yeah, we'll see. You have this person too. This new person that you're about to meet is online, watching you online, and I think that they're about to move forward and speak with you, or release their feelings for you. But we shall see. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one, beautiful soul Cancerians. I appreciate you watching. Please let me know how you feel about this message in the comments section, and leave your comments. Yes, like this video, share, comment, subscribe, and all is well, all is within you, beautiful souls. I'll see you in the next one. Much love.